We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
On the move is Hayward, one away. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go underneath.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, John Jay.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Bird gloves it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Rizzo.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead it
Yankees,
off against Jake
catcher,
Arrieta.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
here's Javier Baez.
second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Too high. 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Curveball that time, not even close. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Masahiro Tanaka comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Lock him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Masahiro Tanaka goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Jay. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going. In the home half of inning number.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded foul. Weak chopper to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Bryant will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hit on the ground is short. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Jason
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Chase Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman.
Starlin Castro. He's 0
Castro.
for 1 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber moving to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Jay on the run. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The shortstop, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Castro is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure it out.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Jacoby
Digging in to try it
Ellsbury.
again. Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in once again,
Up next for the
Aaron
Yankees.
Hicks. No hits
Center
in
fielder,
2 trips to the
Aaron
plate for him in the
Hicks.
ball game. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. For Ellsbury, His first steal of the year, and it comes here on opening night. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Grounded back up the middle. Zobrist with a dive. How about that? Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Popped high in the air. Headley is going to get there. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Arrieta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, center fielder,
ready once again, John Jay. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fouled back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number
and there's
14.
strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hayward.
A fastball that just misses inside. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
First
far.
baseman number 44.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. 2 curveballs, 2 swings and misses, Matt. One thing you can do right here, overthink.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Gregorius.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Rizzo is there for it. 1 down. Striding in, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Masahiro Tanaka. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Javier Baez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ben Zobrist becomes out number 2 this inning.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 22, Jacoby
now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Way out in front. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now. 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Now here's the pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The pitcher,
stepping in,
49.
Jake Arrieta. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Miguel Montero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carl Edwards Jr. takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye dot.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for the
Into the box now, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got a 0-1 count.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and missed, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chase Headley becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Tommy La Stella.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Ready once again, Greg Bird. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Dylan Betances.
Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Matt Holliday.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-0 count and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Soft liner out toward left center. And Holiday has a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. They put the tag on and he is out at third. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Tyler Clippard, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing. Here's
Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Carlo Jr. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Albert Almora. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Koji Uehara gets the ball
Now
as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
19,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo on the move, and that retires the side. In now is John Jay. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 44.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Didi Gregorius as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there. One away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired. 2 down now.
Catcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Tyler Clippard. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Addison Russell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The second baseman,
here's Ben Zobrist now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Gregorius is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in now the pitcher, Koji Uehara. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Mike Montgomery.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 38, Mike.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Settling
Yankees,
in now, Starlin Castro. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a line drive. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, John Jay. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Gregorius is going to get there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Gregorius.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Rizzo is right there, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Clippard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Adam Warren has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Adam Warren.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Judge is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
The shortstop.
Ready now, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That counts 1-1.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the